Thank you so much for sticking around. Florida's resiliency is on full display as the state bounces back from the utter devastation Ian left behind. WPBF 25 is partnering with the Red Cross for a special day of giving all day today. In fact, the phone bank actually just opened up a few minutes ago. All volunteers that you see here on your screen are waiting to answer your calls to donate. That number is 866-499-4483. Even the smallest donation can go a very long way. So hopefully you find it in your heart to give something. Joining me this morning to talk more about the Red Cross's ongoing efforts is the Executive Director of the Red Cross here in Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast, Eric Roby. Good morning, Eric. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
Good morning. I'm feeling great because we're out here in the hardest hit communities. Today is a huge day for the Red Cross where we are getting out into the communities, opening up with our partners 2 very large kitchens to supply hot meals, nutritious meals for a lot of people in need. You see behind me right here, this is what we call an ERV. This is an emergency response vehicle. We can load it up with hundreds of meals, go out into the communities, serve those hot meals, pass out the water. We have 80 of those on the road today throughout Florida. 40 of them will be here in the hardest hit area. And in fact, right as soon as this live shot is done, this ERV is heading out and getting ready to get some meals to get out there.
You guys are heroes. We're so grateful for all the work that you're doing there on the West Coast. Eric, it's been a few days since the storm hit us. Tell us about some of the things that you're seeing on the ground there right now.
I have been really focused on those areas where people are still living in their homes despite the storm damage. You're seeing a lot of pictures of the McMansions on the beachfront, where maybe those are secondary homes. I really wanted to focus on those homes where everyday people are, and they are living through this without water, without electricity. I met a family yesterday still living in their home that was flooded up past their knees. They rode out the storm in the attic, not knowing if their roof was going to be able to hold the 155-mile-per-hour winds. They've lived there for 36 years, never seen anything like this. And that is indicative to what we're seeing here across Southwest Florida. This is the worst storms, one of the worst storms the Red Cross has ever seen. The damage is showing that. The stories are heartbreaking. And we just want to make sure for those people that are living in their storm damaged homes that we're getting out there today, giving them a little bit of comfort, maybe a cleanup kit, a comfort kit, and some water and hot food.
And that leads me to my next question, Eric. How exactly are you all helping people out there?
So also today, in addition to handing out those cleanup kits and the food and the water, we're also running in Lee County 2 large shelters today and opening up a 3rd one. And the 3rd one is what we call a mega shelter. That is going to be at the Hertz Arena here just outside of Fort Myers, where they're going to be closing down some of the county run shelters so that the Red Cross can come in here and operate these shelters. The Red Cross, that's our specialty, that's our expertise. We know how to run these shelters efficiently, provide as much comfort as possible, and also provide mental health services, which is critical out here. I got to tell you, I'm still seeing helicopters fly by on a regular basis where they are dropping off people who have just been rescued, and all they do is show up with maybe a grocery bag of a couple of clothes. That is it. They are shell-shocked. There is so much mental health need in this community that we have brought in about 50 different mental health professionals that are going to be helping with that need as well. There's just so much that needs to be done, and we're taking it one bite at a time, and we're going to make sure we're here for the entire state of Florida.
All right, 2 questions for you. 1, what do people need the most? What are you seeing the greatest needs are? And 2, how can we all help out?
Absolutely. For us here in the Red Cross, we have mobilized now on the ground more than 1,200 volunteers and staff. In fact, we have 100 more coming in today, and that number will continue to grow. But what we do need is we need people to step up and to volunteer. It could be potentially in this area, or it could be in their local chapters. The best way to sign up and see what the need is in our area is just go to redcross.org. And you'll be directed to how you can volunteer and what you can do. The other major thing that you can do for us right now is to call that hotline that we have for the telethon today. We do need the donation dollars. We've spent more than $5 million even before the storm hit this area. to put it in perspective of what we're looking at, the cost for the Red Cross, with Irma, we spent about $20 million. There are projections that this storm is going to cost the Red Cross more than $100 million. And that's why we are so grateful for WPBF to have a telethon like this, because those funds are crucial. I know a lot of people would like to donate clothing and maybe some water and other foods, but right now the Red Cross is focused on making sure the basic needs are met. And we have to make sure that all of our resources are to that. And we can't accept those donations at this time because we just don't have the resources to sort, to clean, and to pass out. So that's why that monetary donation, no matter how small or how large, is going to be useful.
Well, Eric, a special thank you to you and all the volunteers on the ground right now. Your hard work, determination, dedication is not going unnoticed. So thank you so much. Again, our virtual phone bank, it is now open. Volunteers are ready to take your calls all day. That number to call is 866-499-4483. You can also donate by heading to our website, WPBF.com. And then join us at 4 p.m. as anchor Tiffany Kinney will be live from the hardest hit region out west, showing us why this special day of giving is so necessary.